Jeff Lutz meant business this week. There was great weather over at National Trail Raceway. Even Bobby had his orange on. Would Kai Kelly get Jangalang on? Or would this guy rain on their parade? All that and more. All right, everybody, another exciting race weekend. Make sure you're hitting thumbs up on the video. Helps distribution here a little bit, which is always a nice thing. For those asking, Lizzie Musi did not race. She is still in Germany doing that cancer treatment, so we wish her well. If we hear anything, we'll definitely report on it. So let's start with some things here. So Daddy Dave got beat out by Nate Saylor early on in the brackets, and that put him under 500. He's now an under 500 racer again. So hopefully he gets this squared out and doesn't have an extended issue like Murda Nova had for years, but he has it ironed out. He also did not take home, he didn't get in the money, right? Murda Nova. So he was on a hot streak, had a couple of things happen, missed a week, some weather, and we hope he gets back on track soon. Love that white car, and I think he said it was his favorite color now, which is interesting. But Disco Dean also took down Scott Taylor early on in the brackets. Scott Taylor, I thought, was going to really show out this year, especially based on some of the previous programming and racing he's done. But he's not getting there. He did really well in the second round brackets for a couple weeks, but we'll see what happens with Scott Taylor. Same thing, Kai Kelly. Started off super hot. Now the points are on, and he's also not really getting it done like he used to. At least he got into that winner's bracket. So let's talk about the loser's bracket and who won it all. Ryan Martin beat out, who did he beat out? Birdman. Birdman, who actually got, he got in there into the second round because Birdman got beat by Dominator. So Dominator, I think, got his first win, if I'm not mistaken, over Birdman, put him in the second round bracket where he went all the way to the end and got beat by Ryan Martin. So good to see Birdman at least doing some rounds. Would love to see him get things squared away. He seems like a good person. But he has had some really hard luck on the track recently. So we also have Giuseppe Gentile, who took one away from Swanson. Actually, Swanstrom's been in the money. He's really turned that program around. He hasn't ran his mouth as much like he used to, like early on in the days of NPK and Street Outlaws. And I think he's gotten a little bit more focused. He's gotten a little bit better circle around him. He's accepted a lot more by the racers. He does still do some social media gems. Do not get me wrong. I love some of the stuff that he does, gets in people's heads. But now he's backing it up on a regular basis, and we're happy to see that. And I don't think he threw any punches this week, so that's always a good thing. And that is really what happened. So your second chance winner, Ryan Martin, Giuseppe Gentile beat Justin Swanstrom. And by the way, Giuseppe is now winning at a 79% clip, making him have the highest win percentage of the racers so far. But it is racing, so anything could happen. It's all part of the deal. And with that, we are going to look forward to another update really soon. Again, comment below. Let us know what you think about not having NPK on Pilgrim anymore. With Pilgrim. So we'll see. Dana White's got to come up with something. All this YouTube stuff is great. We're on YouTube now, so we have to say that it is great. But I also enjoyed a lot of the editing and stuff and framing, add in some drama that didn't exist. So with that, we're going to conclude this update. It was just a short one, and we look forward to talking to everybody soon.